But all right, so one thing we want to announce that up and coming artist Lizzo ended up being the best-selling female artist of 2019. So let's give her some skibbity claps. Yes, sir. Shout out to Lizzo, doing your thing. I mean, I wouldn't classify her as a rapper per se. She's more of a singer, a melodic singer, and I like her music. She does really good stuff. Some people are labeling her as a rapper, but I don't know if I would label her as that. You know what I mean? But she does kind of blend, a little on the rapping side with her music. You know what I mean? Almost like a Drake type thing. It's like a blend of almost rapping and music. But I consider her more of a singer than a rapper.
Yeah, I'm really, a lot of people have been talking shit about Lizzo, the whole, Dr. Boyce Walker's, which from, not to knock on him, from his perspective, I can understand why, because he's an older black man. And I don't think she really understands that, because she kind of shot him up like, yo, you need to watch your mouth, keep your name out my mouth,
Right.
But he's looking at it as like, as an older man viewing this thing. But I don't want to get on that too much, but one thing I will say about Lizzo that I like the fact that, honestly, she's just genuine to me.
Yeah.
As far as her voice,
Yeah.
she's not trying to auto-tune it up or nothing like that.
Right.
Like, this is her natural talent, and on top of that, she's, multi-talented. She plays different instruments and stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just fresh. I mean, and it's just... I'm just happy to see, big black women that can fucking blow the world, the halls down.
Yeah, man.
Back in the motherfucking house. Let's clap that shit back up. Cause I think if Aretha Franklin was still alive, she'd be like, yeah, Lizzo. You know how she was doing all them people? Like, what was it? Like, yeah, she's good. Well, she does good. Yeah, Alicia Keys, she does good performances. Mm-hmm. And
she was kind of giving her commentary.
Yeah, and what about Taylor Swift? She wore good gowns. They nice. What about Nicki?
Yeah, man.
So I think she saw Lizzo. She's like, oh yeah, I like Lizzo.
I think she would like Lizzo.
Yeah, I think really she would.
Shout out to Lizzo.
Lizzo!
You know what I mean? Yeah.
And again, you can donate, Lizzo.
Right.
Try the Hip Hop Podcast.
Yeah.
We're going to get the page up. $1 a day.
For just $1 a day.
You too.
You can support these two starving artists.
Starving.
Nah, man, but
we'll even send you what we've been doing. We'll send you a jar of peanut butter and some pocket lint.
You know?
I've got my, what I'm saying?
I got a candy wrapper that I can, hold on, let me iron it out and make it straight.
Yeah. Make it straight,
real
man.
nice and
straighten it out.
I can put your logo on here.
Yeah.
Or at least, say I put it on there.
I'm an artist on Instagram that can instantly draw people and shit. I can make a cartoon out your ass.
I can do one of them where they draw you upside down and then they turn it up at the end and you're like, oh, it's Lizzo.
Whoa.
Yo.
Oh shit.
I think that's dope though for people.
Yeah, they can do that. That's cool.
They do that shit,
that's cool.
I was like, yo, that's crazy.
I would trip me out the one where they got like different they have like different items and stuff, and then if you look at it one way, it looks like something else, and then you turn it another way.
Yeah, that's.
I'm back when the internet was fun.
Yeah,
now everybody talking about shooting, killing, police brutality, and all that.
It's crazy.
It's fucked up now.
Well, let's move on. I got some good news that, hopefully it'll happen. We don't know for sure. It's not 100%, but supposedly there is a theme park based on the Wu-Tang in the works.
Okay,
that's gonna be dope. Let's clap that
up.
Yeah. So I'll keep the conversation going while you find something. So supposedly in Seoul, Korea, they're thinking about making a Wu-Tang theme park. And I mean, if they do, that would be so dope, man, because that would get hip hop, represented even more on an international level. And I'm sure that if it does good over there, they'll eventually bring it here. So I hope that they follow through. Right now they're just talking about it and trying to figure out whether it's, a good option, and how it will go. So we hope to see that, you know what I mean? So shout out to the Wu-Tang. Let me throw my W's up, you know what I mean? Yes, sir. So, hopefully I'm going to keep that in my thoughts and prayers, because I really want to see that, man. Even if it's not here, just to see it manifested, that would be so dope, because they're worthy of it, you know what I mean?
Bunch of yellow kids up there riding the cream coaster.
I was going to say the 36 chambers coaster.
Yo, yeah.
Man, the coaster just going through different chambers, man.
Now, the 36 chambers should be like the little hall of mirrors, some shit.
Some shit like that, yeah.
And then you go to the runway, old dirty bastard get you.
It's like, oh, shit.
Shit don't need me. I'm gonna get you in the moonshine.
Right. Exactly. Yo, that shit would be dope as hell, man. Anything with the Wu-Tang, flavor on it, would be dope. So, shout out again to Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
All right. So, I did tell y'all recently that the R. Kelly documentary from last year, well, not last year, still this year, it was January of 2019. We saw the Surviving R. Kelly documentary. Well, season 2 is coming in January of 2020. And it's supposed to be called The Reckoning. Surviving R. Kelly, The Reckoning.
Dang.
So it's basically season 2, and they got more women who've come out about him, and it's coming. You know what I mean? So we shall see. Now there was some rumor about a month or so ago that one of the 2 girls that did stay with him, Joycelyn Savage, I believe it was her, said that, she kind of spoke out against him recently, went on a website and said that, she wasn't happy with the situation and how he was abusing her. And, when the last documentary came out, she was all on his side. Nah, he's not abusing me. So they're not sure, but somebody went on a website under her name saying that she admitted that he was abusive and she didn't like it and she was trying to get away. So maybe she's finally come to her senses. I don't know. She might be in this new documentary. We shall see. So supposedly that's coming out this Thursday. So 2 days from now.
I'm still watching the first one. I know people gonna say some shit.
Yeah, man.
But I watched the second episode last night. Like I was talking to Curtis, and man, I did not know that old girl that Sparkle introduced him to was the girl that he was, in that first case that got pissed on.
Yeah, because what was it, like her little niece or cousin or something?
Yeah, it was her niece.
Yeah, and it's like, damn, I know she felt really bad. You know what I mean? Because you the one that put that girl in that situation.
And then,
so,
Yeah, it was crazy too. I think that one girl was that, he hollered at, that was 17 but turned 18. Mm-hmm. And I want to say they were doing acts on her as wet. But she was actually like,
I finished watching that, man, because it goes on. And so I'm interested to see what happens with this one, man, because I would like to see if old girl really did come to her senses, Joycelyn Savage, because like I said, nothing's been confirmed, but the rumor is she may have come to her senses. So we shall see. So, but yeah, that's coming on Lifetime this Thursday.
Damn.
Probably somewhere around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, somewhere in that area, I'm imagining. But look out for that. Check your local listings, as they say. All right. So we got one more topic I want to talk about real quick. My man, Dame Dash, the Rockefeller originator, has now come under sexual assault accusations. And there's been 2 different accusations that's come out lately. Now, what's ironic is he got some receipts on one of them. He showed a video on his Instagram where basically the second girl that accused him was trying to steal from him. And so he caught her stealing out of his house.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, and so he's basically saying, you're trying to make me look bad because I caught you stealing. I didn't do anything to you, but now all of a sudden you got sexual accusations against me. And so it shows him confronting her. And she did admit to having a bunch of his stuff. It was like a few $1,000s worth of his stuff in her pocketbook. And she's basically like, well, I was just holding it because it was so late at night. I didn't want to give it to you. I was going to give it to you the next day. And so,
that sound like,
I don't believe that.
I mean, that right there sound like you stealing right there. How you going to hold something of mine?
Right.
And gonna give it to fuck that shit. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that shit right there.
She's basically,
and then the man told her to get out the house, and this bitch still there.
Going on, yeah.
I'm like, you stupid bitch.
Exactly, you gonna get the hell up out of my house. She's trying to complain. She's trying to say that she was innocent and that she wouldn't steal anything. But I mean, you had stuff in your bag, and it was some expensive stuff. I think it was a situation where she was hanging around him, and maybe he sat his phone down and sat a couple of items down, like laptops and stuff like that. Yeah. And basically, instead of her just leaving it alone, she took it and was like, I'll just hold this. And, so she's trying to say it was something innocent like that. I was just going to hold it for you.
Nah,
come on now. Nah.
He ain't holding shit of mine if I don't.
Because he even said to her, he was like, okay, you were talking about you were trying to hold it, but you supposed to be getting on the plane first thing in the morning. So when was you going to give me my shit?
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? So you wasn't trying to hold shit.
You trying to hold that damn lie up.
Right. So we shall see. But, hopefully, hopefully there was no sexual assault involved. Hopefully it is a bunch of bluster and she's just trying to make him look bad because he caught her out there. And then he was trying to keep some of her stuff too. I think he took her phone because of what she did. And he was like, yeah, I'll mail it to you. You know what I mean? I'm not keeping it, but you know what I mean? You're not going to put out no video saying I did something wrong with you or something like that. He was trying to, I think, keep her phone or something to that degree.
I don't blame him on that shit either because, you're not going to do no incriminating shit on my ass. So, I don't blame him. You got to protect yourself, man.
Yeah. So it's a crazy situation, man, but I hope nothing is factual. If he did do something to her, then he needs to go ahead and get caught and go to jail and all of that. You know what I mean? Because nobody needs to be doing that. But it sounds to me like he might not have done anything and she is trying to make him look bad. So we shall see, what happens. And as y'all can see, we're trying to brand ourselves. We got our little profile logo picture that Ventropolis, aka Van Buren, aka the Buff Director, made for us. Got our profile pics and our our temporary logo, at the time. That's our Try and Hip Hop Podcast logo. We're gonna come up with something a little bit better, but right now that's what we're working with. So shout out again to Ventropolis on Instagram. You can't really see my face. You can see Howie, but on Facebook you can't see Howie. You can see me.
Congratulations.
So either way, it's there. You see it. But once again, like, share, subscribe.
Brothers and sisters.
Like, share, subscribe.
Brothers and sisters.
Like, share, subscribe.
Brothers and sisters.
We appreciate y'all, man.
Trying to do y'all like Umar Johnson.
Yes, sir. Dr. Umar Johnson.
Did you see that interview with him on the Breakfast Club? I know we kind of talked about it, but did you?
The most recent one?
Yeah.
No, I didn't get to see that one. I think I saw a small clip of it, but I didn't see the whole thing. So, yeah, I'm going to have to go back and check that out. Did you want to talk about it a little bit?
We ain't got to talk about it. But what? Maybe he'll get another episode, get in there because he's quite a frequent guest at the Breakfast Club. So maybe we'll talk about that one. But definitely, man, that's something, we would like to do, try to get some more discussion on certain things. Because he did bring up some valid points on certain stuff. But, there's other people too now, especially, in the conscious community, feeling like, well, he's kind of playing, he's kind of lying and stuff on certain shit.
Right.
We don't talk about that here or there. So.
Yeah, that's a whole nother episode.
Yeah. So
we'll definitely be talking about that in the future. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Did you have anything else you want to drop before we?
Nah, man. Everybody be safe tonight. Because I'm just being for real, and I'm not saying none of our viewers, but somebody will not fucking make it to 2020.
Yeah.
Guarantee you.
Yeah.
Because somebody gonna do some fucking stupid shit. But for those who are, may the Most High keep you. Y'all be safe.
Yes, sir.
Y'all have a good time tonight. If you want to go out tonight, I'm gonna try to stay my black ass at home.
Yeah, man.
Because Yeah, it's just too much stupid shit out here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not worth it. I mean, I think it's great that they have stuff like at Times Square and all of that, but that type of stuff can get dangerous, so you have to be careful if you decide to go. You know, so for me, I'm gonna stay home and you know, watch the joint on TV and bring it in and just chill. You know what I mean? Call it a day. But officially, let's welcome everybody to 2020.
Yep.
If you are watching this in 2020, we welcome you. And yes, sir. Yes, sir. So if you are new to the channel, we appreciate you. Keep checking us out. Tell all your friends if you love hip hop and you want to, you know, chop it up with us. Please do. And you know, shout out to those who have always been with us from day one.
Yep. My man Rigo.
Yeah, man. Yes,
I'm
sir.
a dude I went to barber school with.
What up, man? What up? We see you. Shout out to R2G2. Shout out to Dominic. Shout out to everybody Facebook. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Shout out to everybody on Instagram.
Yep.
And you know, sorry that my man is coming in at the end. We are just wrapping it up. But anyway, for Trying Hip Hop Podcast, episode 104. This your man Kirk Dog, and this is.
I just want to make one disclaimer. Look, my hands are a little ashy. I just want to let everybody know I am not on that shit.
You know how we on that shit.
I ain't on that shit.
You know how we on that
just
shit.
my hands just get because I wash my hands and shit. This is how.
He was baking shit at home. He was baking some rocks and chopping up some holes and all of that.
Yeah, you ain't never seen no fat crack.
Whipping it up. Hey,
shit,
they got new versions of crack nowadays that keep you fat. So he might be on that shit. Look, he always late. He always late.
Hey man,
He's like, hey, I'm coming, man. I'm on the way.
Man, I'm on the way. Yeah.
Let me get one more minute, man. Just one more minute.
I'm just trying to hip hop podcast.
But y'all,
goddamn,
we appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know we just joking. But yeah, we'll be back next week. You know, either Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, and we'll do it up big for the new year. That'll be our first episode for 2020. So I'm excited. You know what I mean? I can't wait till we get to our next milestone of 200 episodes.
Yep.
So, you know, again, episode 104, Try It Hip Hop Podcast. This your boy Kurt. And
Howie.
This is Howie. Yes, sir. We're going to do it next time.
Peace. Happy New Year, everybody.
Peace.